There's a place at the very end of the world, Patagonia. It is a land where the map seems to unravel, where the continents themselves appear to sigh and surrender to the wild. Here, the southernmost reaches of South America are shaped by forces both ancient and relentless, a realm that feels untouched by time. Sculpted by nature's immense forces, Patagonia whispers of adventure and wildness lost elsewhere. The wind and water have carved the land into a living sculpture, a place where every rock and river tells a story of survival and transformation. It is a landscape that invites the bold and rewards the curious. Here, wind sings across endless steppes, carrying the secrets of the ages. The mountains rise abruptly, their jagged peaks slicing through the clouds like ancient sentinels. The sky is a canvas of shifting light and shadow, ever-changing, always dramatic. Colossal glaciers grind toward turquoise lakes, their icy blue faces reflecting the sky. Emerald forests cling to volcanic slopes, defying the harsh winds and cold. Waterfalls tumble from great heights, feeding rivers that snake through valleys carved by ice and time. To set foot here is to feel both small and deeply connected to the Earth's raw essence. The vastness humbles you, yet the silence and solitude awaken a sense of belonging. Every step is a reminder of nature's power, and your own place within it. The sky is impossibly vast, stretching from horizon to horizon, while the grasslands glow golden beneath the sun. The horizon is always crowned by mountains, their silhouettes shifting with the light, promising new wonders just beyond sight. Patagonia's first impression is a breathtaking overture. Crisp air that fills your lungs, wild scents of earth and wind, and the cold breath of ice that reminds you how close you are to the edge of the world. Each morning the land greets you with a symphony of sensation. This is a journey into the heart of wildness, an exploration of true discovery. Every path leads deeper into mystery, every vista reveals a new chapter in the story of the land. Here adventure is not just a possibility, it is a certainty. We'll seek not just the icons, but the hidden valleys and secluded lakes away from the crowds. In these quiet places, Patagonia reveals its soul, untamed, unspoiled, and profoundly beautiful. These are the moments that linger long after the journey ends. Patagonia promises raw, unfiltered beauty, an invitation to witness nature's masterpieces. The land is a living gallery, where every sunrise and sunset paints a new masterpiece across the sky and earth. Here, nature is the artist, and we are its privileged audience. In Patagonia, every moment is a reminder of the world's wild beginnings and the enduring power of the natural world. In southern Patagonia, the Torres del Paine rise, three granite towers, guardians of the land. At sunrise, their peaks blaze orange, an unforgettable sight. The trek to their base is legendary, winding through rivers, ancient beech forests, and waterfalls. Every step reveals a new vista, the air alive with the cry of condors. But Torres del Paine is more than its peaks. Turquoise Lake Pijo, the thunder of Gray Glacier, and the wild, vivid landscape. The wind, ever-present, shapes trees and rock, clearing the sky for a canopy of stars. Here you feel the pulse of the planet, a lesson in humility and wonder. This is a place where nature reigns, reminding us of our place in the world. To witness it is to rediscover awe. Imagine a river of solid ice, Perito Moreno Glacier, a living spectacle of nature's power. Stretching across the wild heart of Patagonia, this glacier is not just a frozen mass, but a dynamic, ever-changing force that shapes the land around it. Here the landscape is alive with movement, even if it appears still to the naked eye. Its towering face rises over 70 meters, a sheer wall of ancient ice that gleams in the sunlight, stretching endlessly into the rugged Andes. The glacier's surface is a maze of jagged peaks and deep crevasses, sculpted by centuries of wind and weather. Each layer of ice tells a story, holding secrets from ages past. The glacier groans and cracks, echoing across the valley. When it calves, massive chunks of ice break free and crash into the turquoise waters of Lago Argentino with a thunderous roar, sending waves rippling across the lake. This dramatic spectacle is both a reminder of nature's raw power and a glimpse into the ongoing cycle of renewal and change. Witnessing this is like watching geological time unfold before your eyes, a slow-motion dance of creation and destruction. The glacier advances and retreats, carving valleys and shaping mountains, its movement almost imperceptible yet relentless. Every crack and shift is a testament to the forces that have sculpted our planet for millennia. Walkways wind close to the glacier, offering breathtaking views of its deep blue crevasses and jagged ice peaks. Here, Visitors can witness the play of light on the ice as the glacier shifts from brilliant white to sapphire blue with the changing sun. The air is crisp and filled with the sound of distant cracking ice, a constant reminder of the glacier's restless energy. Perito Moreno is part of the vast southern Patagonian icefield, the world's third-largest reserve of fresh water. This immense river of ice is not only a natural wonder, but also a vital indicator of our planet's changing climate. Scientists study its movements and patterns, learning how glaciers respond to shifts in temperature and precipitation. Standing here, you feel the cold breath of the ice on your skin and a profound connection to the ancient rhythms of Earth's systems. The sheer scale and power of the glacier inspire awe, reminding us of our place within the natural world and the delicate balance that sustains it. This is more than a tourist site, it's a living classroom where every crack and crevasse teaches us about beauty, resilience, and fragility. Guides share stories of the glacier's history and its importance to the region, deepening our understanding of the forces that shape our environment. Words can't capture its power, you must feel it for yourself. To stand before Perito Moreno is to witness the living pulse of the planet, a reminder that even the coldest places are full of life, movement, and wonder. At the foot of Mount Fitzroy lies El Chaltén, Argentina's trekking capital. Beyond the famous trails, secret paths lead into Patagonia's quiet heart. The trail to Laguna Sucia, demanding but rewarding, winds through forests and glacial streams to a turquoise lake beneath towering spires. At Plig Tumbado, a panoramic ridge reveals the full grandeur of Fitzroy and Cerro Torre. From above, rivers, lakes, and steppe unfold like a living map. These lesser-known trails offer solitude, discovery, and a deeper connection to the land. Here, adventure is found in quiet moments, not just summits. El Chaltén's secret paths remind us, true wonder lies just beyond the familiar. These moments define the journey. On General Carrera Lake, the marble caves, Capillas de Marmol, await, sculpted by millennia of glacial water. These caverns, tunnels, and pillars are a swirling tapestry of blue, gray, and white marble. Reaching them by boat, sunlight dances through the water, painting the cave walls with shifting light. Inside, archways and domes evoke a cathedral's grandeur, the water's echo creating a serene atmosphere. It's a moment of pure wonder, nature's artistry revealed in stone and light. The marble caves remind us that the world's greatest treasures are often hidden, shaped by patient, creative forces. Visiting is more than sightseeing, it's experiencing magic. Here, water and stone create something truly divine. In Chilean Patagonia's Aysén region, Villa O'Higgins marks the end of the Carretera Austral. This remote village, surrounded by peaks and forests, is a gateway to the southern Patagonian icefield. Beyond, expeditions venture into glaciers and fjords, crossing into Argentina's El Chaltén by boat and trail. Life here is slow, shaped by seasons and resilience. The people are hardy, living in harmony with a wild, unforgiving land. Villa O'Higgins is a symbol of Patagonia's untamed spirit, a place where the journey matters as much as the destination. To reach the end of the road is to stand at the edge of the map, where adventure truly begins. Here, the greatest journeys start where the road ends. Ushuaia, perched on the windswept shores of the Beagle Channel, is often called the world's southernmost city. El fin del mundo, the end of the world. Here, the land seems to run out, and the sky stretches endlessly, merging with the icy waters that hint at mysteries beyond the horizon. Framed by the jagged snow-dusted Marshall Mountains and the frigid embrace of Antarctic waters, Ushuaia is a place where endings and beginnings blur. It's a city shaped by its isolation, where every sunrise feels like a new chapter at the edge of the world. Once a remote penal colony, Ushuaia's past lingers in its weathered streets, its museums, and the imposing walls of its old prison. Today, it's a vibrant hub for Antarctic expeditions where explorers and dreamers gather, drawn by the promise of adventure and the allure of the unknown. The port is alive with anticipation. Ships creak at their moorings, crews prepare for journeys into the Southern Ocean, and the air is thick with the spirit of exploration. Every departure is a leap into the wild, a step toward the untouched frontiers of the planet. Just beyond the city, Tierra del Fuego National Park unfolds in a tapestry of subpolar forests, tranquil bays, and windswept peat bogs. Here, the legendary Pan-American Highway comes to its dramatic end, a symbol of journeys completed and new adventures waiting to begin. In this pristine wilderness, you can hike through ancient forests, paddle across glassy bays and watch for rare wildlife, guanacos, foxes and soaring condors, surrounded by a silence so deep it feels sacred. Standing on Ushuaia's southern shore, you gaze across the Beagle Channel toward the white horizon of Antarctica. It's a threshold between worlds, where the familiar gives way to the last wild continent, untouched and untamed. Ushuaia embodies the restless human urge to explore, to seek out what lies beyond the map's edge. Here, every traveler becomes part of a long tradition of venturers, pioneers, and dreamers who dared to imagine what might be found at the world's end. At the edge of Patagonia, where the land surrenders to the sea and sky, possibility feels infinite. In Ushuaia, the end of the world is just the beginning of the story. Patagonia is alive, a vibrant ecosystem where every creature plays a role. Andean condors soar above, guanacos roam the steppes, and elusive pumas stalk their prey. In forests, the endangered huemul deer and Magellanic woodpeckers thrive. Along the coast, penguins gather, sea lions bark, and whales breach in icy waters. This biodiversity makes Patagonia unique. Nature reigns, animals roam free. Observing them in the wild is humbling, fostering respect for life's resilience. We are part of this world, not apart from it. Protecting these wild places is our shared responsibility. Patagonia is more than a destination, it's an experience that changes you. Its vastness puts life in perspective. Standing before ancient mountains, daily worries fade. The land teaches resilience, seen in wind-bent trees, wild animals, and your own perseverance on the trail. This journey reveals your strength and the joy found in challenge. Travel here opens hearts and minds, reminding us of the world's beauty and our place within it. Patagonia is not an escape, but a deeper engagement with life. We share these stories to inspire and connect. Let Patagonia's spirit remind you of what matters. Join us on this journey, and perhaps, one day, begin your own. Because journeys like this never truly end. They become part of who you are.